We are on. Recording has started. If you don't know, it is Halloween. The Halloween edition has.
Hey, Solly.
Yes, don't you love our costumes? Mike is reality. I am the Pinterest version.
Instagram.
Tried to get creative this year.
Instagram. You said Pinterest.
I did say Pinterest, didn't I? Because that's where my brain is today. Scattered.
All right,
Instagram.
Can I put this down now? Or do we have to hold this the whole time?
Sure can.
I'll just hold it.
I know you like it.
Yeah.
You really like the wig. You look a little too happy wearing that thing. But as you know, if you've ever tried to take cool pictures and you see something, Instagram, they come out perfect, but in reality, they come out looking like train wreck.
But not these guys behind me.
No, somebody got super creative this year. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, see? And the Mutt Cuts mobile.
Very cute.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Did they win any prizes anywhere?
No. So, yeah. So we went to my mother-in-law's moose, and they get into the contest. There's probably 13 kids in the contest, and last year they were Buzz and Woody. They were the cutest thing ever, and they didn't even get in the top 3. It was like a witch and a princess and a zombie or something. Stupid. Yeah.
Lame.
And then this year we told Gigi, great grandma, that we'll go again this year, but if they don't win this year, then there's a problem. And obviously, like, we took them to the zoo and they were the biggest hit ever. Everybody was laughing. And if you haven't seen the movie, some of our viewers may not have seen Dumb and Dumber. But this is Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber.
I mean, my mind immediately goes to, where the heck do you find a little orange suit for a little boy?
That's right. Well, right here, there it is.
I mean,
so anyways, so we go again. We go this year, and we walk in, and half the people in the moose, I mean, I don't want to offend anybody, but they're in their 90s, and they've never seen the movie. They don't know what it is, but they think that they're really cute. And then we line them up, and there's like 12, 13 kids, and they don't even get in the top 3. I mean, look at that.
You don't even need to know the movie. Just, it's cute. It's original. Yes. It's funny. You know
who won? A jester, a witch, and a zombie.
Cinderella.
Princess.
Well, that's stupid. Just silly.
Yeah.
You need to find some better places to go trick-or-treating.
Right.
That have better imaginations.
Absolutely.
Anywho, hopefully they got a lot of good candy and you can bring it to work and we can all benefit from that.
Yeah. So we went to the zoo then after that and wheeled them around the zoo and everybody loved them. And now Tank's new thing is, like, if you ask Tank, what did the bear do at the zoo? He goes, it pooped.
Of course, that's what they pick up from the zoo. You could put that sign back up. Put that sign back.
Put it back up.
A little higher. A little higher. A little higher. There we go. Perfect.
So how about
Mike's
you?
Been wearing that wig all day from what I've heard. He's been in all kinds of meetings and he just likes it a little too much.
I actually was wearing my gorilla mask and I got into a meeting with Steve and Rob and Wes. And yeah, I had the gorilla mask on.
How'd that go?
It was good. They laughed. It was good.
Good.
Yeah, they all have some humor.
Our job is done today then. We got a couple of laughs at people.
Yeah, I was slightly offended because they said, can you keep it on? So that kind of hurt my feelings.
Anywho, what else is going on today? It's
it's hard.
End of month. Trying to get some stuff done and
end of the month.
Yeah.
Halloween always falls at the end of the month. It's just,
Isn't that weird how that happened?
yeah. It's hard going through life with this face because the one day a year you put your mask on and people are like, can you keep it on? So I feel like I scare people 364 days out of the year. And then one day I give them a break.
Sounds about right.
You know what else is going on?
No, I
You know what
don't.
tomorrow is?
November 1st.
Two things.
Oh, God, it's Movember.
Yes!
It's that time of year again.
Yes. And you know what else it is?
No, but you're going to tell
November
me.
1st is All Saints Day. And that's what Toussaint means in French. All Saints. So
Wow.
tomorrow's Toussaint Day. And
Do
I start
something.
growing the stash.
Good luck with that this
Cindy's
year.
Cindy's favorite month of the year.
Oh, I recall some of the pictures. They scared me. They're scarred on my brain forever as well.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Cindy. Reality smacks you right in the face sometimes.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we thought we would talk about scary movies today,
Yes. Although I have no pictures.
which you never do. So why are we shocked at that? I researched it a little bit last night, so I found a few.
Good.
See,
Let's go with
see,
scary and
scary and hairy. That is way better for the rest of us. Yes, keep that one on all day,
there we
maybe
go.
a week or so. A little bit like witness protection isn't really showing the full detail there. Oh, that actually makes it even creepier because it's like a shadow on you, like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Scary.
perfectly
Ah.
scary. Just like,
All right. Who has number one pick?
remember? Because we didn't do one last week, did we?
Was the last one the guitars?
It was.
So you get first pick.
All right, I'm going to pick. So I go first and second or just one? I forget these things.
You get first. I get
Just
second and
one.
third.
Who is my most scary version of the movie? That's what you're saying, right?
Scariest movie.
All right, here we go. A share. This one creeped me out back in the day. Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy
Oh.
Krueger. Can't look at a green and red sweater the same sense.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I thought so.
Um,
Johnny Depp was in that movie before he was famous, till he got sucked into a bed and blew up. What do you got?
all right, mine number one pick. When I saw this movie as a kid, it scarred me for life.
Oh,
The Exorcist.
I almost picked that, but I'm like, too simple.
I can handle make believe dream things. I can handle mass murderers and people chopping people. I can handle all of that. I can't handle the devil.
You talk
Can't
to me every day. What do you mean?
exactly. Exactly.
Oh, that was a
Can't do
good
it.
one, though. Back in the day when you didn't have all the technology, it was still freaky.
Yeah.
All right, you going again?
My second pick, I have a hard time with this one.
Uh-oh.
I would say my second scariest is The Omen. The Omen.
I'm not sure I remember that movie, if I even
That's the
saw
one where
it.
the son or the girl is standing at the top of the tower and she's like, Damien, Damien, and Damien's possessed by the devil and he looks up at her and she jumps off and hangs herself. And oh, scares the hell out of me. Another devil
Another
movie.
devil. So, if we want to get on Mike's bad or good, whatever you want to think, side, just wear a devil costume. At number 2 for me. I might not think it's a scary movie, but it was scary. Jaws.
Ooh.
That was a scary movie back in the day.
I know. You know what? Cindy would probably agree with you. I think she'd agree with the first two. Like I don't think she'd watch either one of these.
It's like her and I just think a lot alike. You're a
Yeah.
lucky man. You deal with her at
Yeah.
home and me at
Yeah.
work. One
Yeah.
lucky guy you are.
Uh-huh.
All right. Do I pick again?
Sure.
All right. This is kind of a unique one, but it was scary.
Oh,
Christine,
I love Stephen King.
that car and the dude that got possessed by the car was scary.
Yes. I didn't even think of Stephen King movies.
There's a lot of scary movies
Yeah,
out there.
that's a good one.
What? I know. So I'm going to win again. What's
I
yours?
don't know.
Clock's a
My
ticking here,
last
Mike.
one is going to be
Tick, tick, tick. Time's a ticking. You're supposed to
no,
have
because
this
I can't
ready.
think. I'm doing this like off just for freedom. Just doing this off a whim.
We know you can't think, but just give us a movie.
I would say mm,
I'll give you one.
no. The Conjuring.
Saw that one too. Yeah, it's a little creepy.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what the house one was, and it's finally come to me. Amityville Horror.
Yeah, oh, that's
That
what I was gonna
was
say.
scary. You already gave
Uh,
3.
yeah, I would say that one too. I was
Yeah.
thinking that before it was my turn, and then I forgot.
Notice how most of them are older movies, not the newer ones they're making, even though they have better technology. These were classic scary movies.
You're right.
Let us know what you guys think. What are your favorite scary movies? Maybe we missed some.
I
There's
think
the
yeah,
Scream Mask guy.
Amityville Horror. Um, and then what movie I really liked, and I don't know that was that scary, but the Others, the one with Nicole Kidman, where they're ghosts and they're in the house and they think they're living in the house, and then they think the house is haunted, and they find out that they're actually the ghosts.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, I hope I didn't ruin
I'd
it
have
for
to check it
anybody.
out. I'd have to check
The
it out.
Others. The
Is
Others.
anybody scared by Beetlejuice? I don't think so. It shows up as a scary movie, but that's not scary. It's funny.
Yeah, it's not scary.
What's scary is my football picks lately. They are pretty scary. Although at one point I was in second place and I was, whoa, yes, Debo is going to possibly get a good score this week. And then all of a sudden the Bears happened.
I'm back.
Does anyone even want to talk about that?
Now, the Bears. Come on.
Multiple costume changes
The
here.
Bears. You can't even talk about them. The Bears went wrong when they had the number 1 pick and they kept the number 32 coaching staff. They've been bad for 2 years. What do you expect when they come in? It's like, I said this when they got Caleb Williams. It's like buying a Porsche and then having like the Duke, Bo and Luke Duke drive it. I mean, come on, you need some people with some responsibility.
That was a pretty good analogy.
I
Yep.
don't feel sorry for them.
Anybody that can blow a game with 2 seconds left. Yep. That's pretty. I don't even know what to say.
It was all the things that led up to it. They handed the ball off to their backup center.
Saw that part too.
Yeah, why?
I think they need a new coach.
Yeah, that's way scarier than any of the freaking movies we talked about.
It is some scary, berry stuff.
Oh, another scary movie is the Others. Another movie called The Others, where like that couple goes up like in the northern woods of Wisconsin, and like people are like calling them, and then they knock on the door, and they're like, "We need help with our car," and then they're like, "Oh, sorry, can't help you," and then they just torment them the whole night.
Why did it have to be the northern woods of Wisconsin?
Because I think it was based on a true story.
Some
It
strange things
is
do happen up there.
scary. So look up The Others. There's 2 movies, The Others. The Others with Nicole Kidman and The Others with, I think it was Liv Tyler, maybe.
Look and see.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I got you off track. The Bears suck. What else?
So, just talking about scary things like my picks. I picked them again at the fire bar last night, so we'll see how we do this time. Different people picked again,
with
but
your friend Ryan Michael. Isn't that funny how close that is to Ryan Duntman and Mike Toussaint? How ironic.
No.
How
Isn't it
ironic.
ironic? Don't you think? Yeah, I planned it that way. I just
Yeah.
kept talking to people till I found a kid named Ryan Michaels. And then I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, yeah, be some
So
help.
how did you do at trivia?
You know, for the most part, our team is called leaving early because usually if we miss 2 in a row, we're done and we leave. So we left early, but our
Did
name
you know?
changed last night, which threw the trivia guy off. It was Rick or Treat. This was my husband's birthday, so we went Rick or Treat. Get it? It's cute. It's funny. We still left early though, so.
So did you what did you get last night? Rick or treat?
That's for another show.
Oh.
Shall we show some funny things or just get to picking because it's getting late?
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna show 2 funny things because I
Oh,
found some.
good.
So
Well, there's one. Okay, now the next one.
oh, let's see. Dak Prescott lost 47-9 and realized this was his only shot at a ring. Apparently he got
Oh,
engaged this week.
that is funny. Yeah, he did get
Isn't that
engaged.
fun?
Is funny.
We got our Halloween backgrounds up for the last time. And then tomorrow we're going to have to go to Turkey's. We could get a whole bunch of pictures of people.
We're already there. We're turkeys
Lots
all
of
year.
turkeys. All right, I'm going to check my app, see if it saved my stuff, because that would really be a big bummer.
Yeah, I write mine
Let's
down.
see how Instagrammable my pics were. Are you ready?
Your picks are reality. My picks are Instagram.
I'm going to start from the top. Numbers 15 this week.
Ooh,
Ready?
ready.
It's 2 red teams. No animals. So I went with the Chiefs over the Buccaneers. 15.
I went 14 on the Chiefs.
Dinging. All right,
Almost.
14. My 14 went to the Vikings over the Colts.
That's my 10.
We're agreeing too much. This is scary.
Yes, we are. We are close.
All right, I'm going back to the Seahawks over the Rams. 13. I might change that though.
What happened last week? I picked the Rams and told everybody, pick the Rams. I am going with the Rams again. I'm giving them 4.
Good. Low score.
Rams are healthy.
Lions over the Packers for 12.
I have the Lions in 9.
They're on a tear. They only lost the one game.
You were going in order of the games. Like the Monday night game.
I told you I don't always
15.
do much with the points.
Then 14, then 13, then 12. You're going like from Monday to
that
Sunday.
Brings us to tonight's game. The Titans over the Jets for 11. Aaron?
I have the Titans. Oh, I have the Jets in 6.
Texans and the Jets? And you're picking the Jets.
The Jets are at home. It's a short week. Houston's a little banged up. 2 of their receivers are out.
These are the things I don't know going into this. So
that's why we talk, and then you reserve the right.
I reserve it. I just never make time to do it. So that brings us to the Eagles over the Jaguars for 10.
I have the Eagles in 13.
Bills over Dolphins, sad to say, for 9.
I have Dolphins Buffalo in 11. You like Buffalo, though.
I do like Buffalo.
That's Helen's
Josh
team.
Allen. That Josh Allen guy.
We were watching. We have a family fantasy league, and Kayla has Josh Allen as her quarterback, and we were watching it Brett's and Sunday, and she's like, "I need Justin Allen to do." So now every time we talk about Josh Allen, it's like Jim Allen or
Justin
Joe Allen or
Allen.
Josh Allen or Jimmy Allen.
Bringing us down to the Bears and the Cardinals. It's 50-50 pick split. I actually went with the Bears, though, for 8.
I am so sorry. I have Arizona in 5.
Yeah, I said I may change these. Ravens over the Broncos for 7.
I kind of want the Cardinals to win because I want the Bears to get rid of their coaching staff. And if I root for them, they will stay because it'll be false hope. I went with Baltimore in 15. That's my big one.
Oh, I don't know.
Who are they playing?
Broncos.
Yeah,
Bonus.
Broncos are good, but
They're pretty
Baltimore's
good.
coming off a big loss.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. I picked them, of course, last week when they lost.
Everybody did.
Jerks. All right, for Two Saints Day, I'm going with the Two Saints over the Panthers for 6.
I am going Panthers in 1.
I think the Panthers are going to actually win. Well, they're both bad teams, so.
Bad teams.
Disagreeing. Commanders over the Giants for 5.
I have the Giants in 2. Big letdown for Washington this week. Big letdown.
No, they're going to keep that momentum going.
Giants at home.
Chargers over the Browns for 4.
I have famous Jameis and the Browns winning in 3.
Bengals over the Raiders for 3.
I have the Bengals for 12.
Wow. Falcons over the Cowboys for 2.
I have the Falcons in 7.
Patriots over the Titans for 1.
And I got the Titans for 8. You've given up on your Titans. That was one of your other teams.
I did, but they got rid of a bunch of people.
Yeah. What else would they have on their team? Animals?
I can't hear you because I'm getting a phone call. I'll have to call him back.
What?
All right. So that's the picks for the week.
All right. So did we have any trivia last week? Did we have any winners?
Can't hear a word you're saying. Go for it.
How do I make that happen with me so I don't hear a word you're saying? I would love that.
Not a clue what you said. I'm not completely ignoring you this time like I normally do. Technical difficulty. Can't do 2 of the voice things at the same time. I mean, there are voices in my head going on at the same time too, but you're just faking me out now.
Can you hear me now?
You kind of look like an Oompa Loompa in that wig for some reason. Your face is a little orange today. Oh my goodness. All right, Mike,
So,
I gotta
can you
go.
hear me now?
Calls are coming, emails are blasting.
How do I make that happen where I can't hear you?
You could never get that lucky.
Can you
Like
give me
I
the
said,
procedures to set that up?
I talk a lot faster than I type or read, so people call me.
All right. Hey, I'll post my scary movies on the team's channel, and then you post yours. But Debbie had Nightmare on Elm Street, Jaws, and Christine. I had Exorcist, Omen, Conjuring. But man, if I would have thought of Amityville Horror, I think Amityville Horror is more scary than Conjuring.
Thought it was a very scary movie, so.
So I might.
Right.
Can I switch? Do I reserve? I had the last pick,
No,
so I can switch, right?
You can't because I had said it after you said your picks, which gave you the clue that it was better than your picks. Because mine usually are for stuff like that, not for football. All right, wrap it up. Ramps,
Happy Halloween.
A happy Halloween, everybody. Hope your kids get you lots of candy. Bring it to work. If they don't want it, we'll eat it. Have a great day.
Yes, we will.
Peace out.
See you, Solly.
Later.